Okay, hey what's everybody, I'm Casey. Tonight I'm going to be, hopefully, finishing Nancy Drew, The Haunting of Castle Malloy. Just a couple of things before we get started. Please, no spoilers to any games, even if it's not this one I'm currently playing. No cussing in my chat feed. And just, be kind to one another. We're here to have a little fun, talking about video games and stuff like that. Gonna say something else, I forget now. I see, hey, welcome to the stream, I'm glad you can make it. Okay, so who's ready to continue playing Nancy Drew, The Haunting of Castle Malloy? Don't know if I'll be able to finish it or not, because it depends on, my cords are all messed up. Because it depends on how long it's going to take me to get to the end. If I'm playing for about 45 minutes and I'm close to the end, then I'll go ahead and do it. But if I'm like an hour to like an hour and a half, like close to like an hour and a half, like an hour and 15 minutes, and I'm like nowhere near the end, I'm like, okay, I'm stopping. Because, ow. Okay, I gotta take these out. I can't wear my things on. I don't get how people can like stream for like 8 to 10 hours a day. I just don't get that. Ow. Can't get this one. It's stuck. Ouch. I don't know why, but that one always hurts. Got these. Hold on. And Chappy. Yeah, little angel ones. Yeah, no, I don't think I could either, I just don't get it. How people can. There we go. Right there. Gotta move this to my liking. Okay. Right. Yo, I'm not hearing anything. 32%, 34%. Why am I not? Okay, just the sound effects wasn't going at that time. Gosh.
Ew.
That's disgusting. Bug something something. The bug something something. I know it's here. Bug something something. Oh my gosh, my nose. Like apparently like allergies is like really bad right now. Oh my gosh, it's so bad. Can't really read these. Okay, there we go. And I should have got my glasses. Pin something? Got it? Yeah. Wormwood. Catnip. And thyme. So what happens if you meant like the wrong thing? Like what? Try to like do anything? It seems like everybody's just getting hit with it for some reason.
Looks like I need a key.
go back to the inn. So, how's everybody doing tonight? Or today? I mean, it is 7. Thought I'd start a couple minutes early since I was just here. Just kind of waiting.
What's on your mind, then?
Sometimes I hear this strange kind of wailing sound when I'm in the castle. Have you ever heard it?
These ears don't work so well now. Even the pattern of rain is beginning to slip by 'em. But, the situation being what it is, by my reckon, a banshee, you heard.
You mean someone in the castle is going to die?
Aye.
Someone as in Matt?
How they know what they know, and why they do what they do, are mysteries far beyond mortal solution. But be assured, lass, someone at Castle Malloy is doomed.
So I put my thing, and I did that. I put it here, and I wasn't paying attention to where I was sitting it. So so part of it was like this on my computer, and it started to go this way towards my PC to what this is all on. Oh. Is it possible for your heart to stop for like a split second? That scared me. I thought my computer was doomed.
Have you ever been to the other side of the bog?
Do I look daft to you now? There's no walking across the bog. Once you fall in, there's no getting out. Aye, when I was your age, younger even, there was talk of an old gypsy woman who kept house in the bog, living all by herself, crazy as could be, but a tall tale is all it was. You stay clear of that bog, girl. There be no crossing it. Not if you're fond of living.
I should get back to the castle.
Good night to you.
I'm doing pretty well, thank you. And aside of having a stuffy nose all because of stupid stuff outside. Yeah, no, that stinks. Yay. That got me nowhere. That got me nowhere. Come on. It's not weird. Those stones, where are they? There they are. I
Did you hear something just now? Like someone screaming? Or was it just the wind?
It's never just the wind.
Actually, it was Kyler. She and I saw someone with long white hair reaching in through the window of the nursery. Kyler screamed, and whoever or whatever it was disappeared.
How could someone reach in through the window? The nursery's on the second floor.
Ah.
Whoever we saw looked like the person that ran across the road in front of me when I first arrived.
If Matt were still around, I'd say it was him. But since he's not around, maybe Denal has sprouted wings.
Have you ever been to the little hut that's in the middle of the bog?
No. Don't tell me you've been traipsing through the bog. Are you nuts? That stuff's like quicksand.
You just gotta watch your step.
Well, if you go missing, at least we'll know where to look.
I found the sketch you did on the ground outside. What's it for?
What, that? I was just messing around. See, I'm into real estate, and whenever I see an interesting tract of land, I like to sketch out how I'd develop it. Just to, you know, keep the juices flowing. It doesn't mean anything. I was just doodling.
Great, so it's okay if I keep this.
Sure. Go right ahead.
Good talking to you.
Keep it real.
Whoops.
You have a lead? Mostly I have a question. Do you know anything about this sketch? I found it outside.
It looks like a drawing for some kind of housing development, for the land the castle sits on.
Apparently Kit did them. Did you ask him to?
No, and I seriously doubt Matt did either. Kit must have done those on his own. The question is, why? Anyway, I thought of something else you can do for
Aw,
me.
man.
Since there's a possibility, however remote, that there are forces at work around here that none of us completely understands, I think it only prudent to do what I can to counteract them. To that end, I would like to include these herbs and flowers in my wedding bouquets. According to Irish law, each of them is believed to be associated with things I could use a little more of right now. If you could pick them for me and put them in that vase over there, that would be wonderful. Here's a basket.
1 second, guys. 1 second. I gotta do something real quick. You'll still be able to hear me. Okay. Sorry, my dog was not wanting to cooperate, so I had to put her in her little cage back here behind me. Till I'm done. She normally just sits down and goes to sleep, but she was wanting something, I guess.
This, of course, means that in spite of whatever it was I saw in the nursery, I still believe there will indeed be a wedding, because no matter who or what took Matt, you're going to find him, Nancy. I have to believe that. Please don't let me down.
No pressure. That stinks you to get car sick.
I'd better get to work.
Good luck.
If you hear my dog, it's because she's in her cage, eating. Oh, wrong way. Gotta do the gear thingy-majig. This thing. Okay. My eyes hurt really bad. I think just trying to get. Cause everything. Oh, wrong one. Right. Oh, right. Yeah. Nope. That one. Nope. And that one. Yeah. So then this here. This. here. This here. Nope. Does not go there. Yay! Haha. That's so cool. Really, that's all I get? Oh, my eye again, gosh. So, I know I always ask people what their favorite games are from this series. What's your least favorite? My least favorite has the only one that I really don't like is message in a no, the third one. Seek and kill. Stay tuned for danger. Message in a haunted mansion. There we go. I don't really like that one. It's not my favorite.
That sheep doll needs stuffing. To stuff that sheep doll, I'm going to need more wool.
So we're gonna do stuff. Yay. I don't want to pick flowers and stuff. I don't want it. Where's the thing in the middle? That thing in the middle. There it is. I think I remember all places you have to go. Dang it! I gotta go to the entrance to the bog. Ugh. I'm sorry, I would not be as adventurous as her in this game, especially walking around at night. That would be scary. Gotta go to the garden. Garden. There's garden. There it is. Ugh. Where's my nose? Standing stone, that's right, yeah. And it's like, damn. There it is. Huh. So, what's your go-to Main Street game when you're just kind of like in the mood to play a game? I have a few. like I played with a walkthrough, but I'm thinking about going through and playing them with like not a walkthrough. I've done it once on Treasure in the World Tower. I did it with no walkthrough whatsoever. So did that. So my go-to ones are The Silent Spy, because I love that one. The Captive Curse. I guess sometimes White Wolf of Russell Creek, because I really like that one, even though you've all, I've told you all what happens sometimes when I, with the note to go to the sauna. Every single time I leave the cabin, where you find the diary and stuff, like in the little sketch of the bone of like the dinosaur bone in the side of the wall, and you meet a certain little being there. I'm not going to spoil it for anybody, but the note that you get when you go back to the lodge. Now I want to play the game. When the note that you get when you go back to the lodge, I sometimes don't get that because I don't know why the game just won't let me. I'm gonna go back to Kyler. I don't think, do I have any others? Secret Shadow Ranch.
Those were just some sketches I made because I was bored. I do that all the time. I'm not after your property.
Then what are you after?
Nothing.
Then why are you trying to tell me there's not going to be a wedding?
Because Matt is gone.
Matt would never walk out on me. Never.
He still loves you, Kyler, but he's not ready to get married, and he just didn't know how to tell you.
Oh, so he told you to tell me. Or was his leaving your idea? What'd you tell him, Kit? That I still have feelings for you? That it isn't over between us? Because it is. You know that, don't you? It is most definitely over.
Yeah, I like all this too. No, I haven't played Stay Tuned for Danger. I mean, I've played it, I just haven't beaten it.
I'd better not go in there.
Guess I should maybe go out of the castle and then go back in.
What's going on?
I found Matt's luggage in here, right over there.
What? Over where?
It was behind the cots.
How'd it get there?
Looks to me like someone was trying to hide it.
Well, it wasn't me. Matt hid it. Oh my gosh. He didn't go back to London. He's been here the whole time. Kyler was right. Oh my gosh.
You sound kind of disappointed.
Marrying Kyler is the biggest mistake he could possibly make. If this means that's what he intends to do, you bet I'm disappointed.
I couldn't help but overhear the discussion you and Kyler had in the library.
That sure didn't go like I planned. All this talk of fairy kidnappings and practical jokes, I just thought it was time to clear the air, but what happens? Not only did she accuse me of being the bad guy in all this, but as it turns out, she had it right, and I had it wrong. Matt didn't walk out on her. His luggage proves it.
The part about your still having feelings for her, was she right about that too?
Yeah. As for what, if anything, I'm gonna do about it, I haven't quite figured that out.
I'll see you later, okay?
See ya.
I got the download version when, a couple months ago when they announced that it was out. I got it from my laptop I have, and it's stupid because a certain package you get at the apartment near the end of the game, I can't get it. I've, like, not even joking, I even played it with my mom, and we, like, it was like, we, went back and looked through someone's office. We talked to every single character. We looked in the other office at the TV station. We looked at the stage. We looked at the sound room up top. We looked at everything in the apartment. We talked to all the characters. We did everything. We skipped days. We called friends for hints. Nothing. We couldn't do it for some reason. So I've yet to finish that. It stinks.
You've picked all the flowers?
Yep.
Go ahead and put them in that vase.
There you go.
Splendid. Anything else to report?
I found Matt's luggage hidden behind the cots downstairs by Kit's things.
How did it get down there?
It kind of looked like Kit was hiding it.
Oh, don't be silly. Why would Kit do a thing like that? Well, anyway, that's a good thing. It means Matt's still around here, just as I've been saying all along. Anything else to report?
I'd better get to work.
Anytime you want to talk, I'll be right here.
I mean, it's on my other computer. I can't get OBS on it and stream it. Be a little different than it being on my computer as on now. But yeah, I mean, I can. I just can't do the first one because I have the remastered version on my Mac, and I don't want to attempt to try to do that because my Mac that I'm using for the chat feed is like right here. Yeah, it's really old, so I don't want to try to run stuff on, stuff like that on here because it's just really old. Like, seriously, I'm surprised it's still going. I mean, yeah, I don't mind streaming it at all. There's my eye again.
What's on your mind, then?
What do you know about the stone pillars with all the weird writing on them?
I've never been able to make heads or tails of them. Even bought me a book on Ogham runes. Waste of good money, that was.
Ogham runes?
All those lines. Ancient Celtic symbols they are. Runes. Spell out something. I lack the time and patience to work out just what.
I wouldn't mind having a go at it. Do you think I could borrow your book?
Sorry to say, I'm not in a lending mood at the moment, lass. A wee bit of me favourite drum music would put me right, but the band can't be playing it because their drummer took sick. Looking for someone to take his place, they are.
I could probably fill in. I mean, not permanently, but...
Go to it then. One ditty is all. Play it well enough, and the book will be yours. Seamus will help you get started.
Yeah, I'd never played that
What a fine
at that
lass
one.
you are for helping out the band. Now here's what you do. Watch the cue. When it reaches the drum, just hit the corresponding section of the bowline with the beater. Keep doing that till the song's over. And if you've kept the beat well enough, the band will split their tips with ya. They're about to start. Just watch the bar, keep your wits about ya, and you'll do fine.
Me being a drummer, this should be easy. Whoop. This is not drumming at all. This is not drumming at all, oh my gosh.
Here's your share of the tips.
Sweet as clover to the honeybee that was. Here's the book. Keep it as long as you like. I'll not soon have need of it. Will you be wanting something else from me then?
Would you by any chance know how Matt's luggage wound up hidden behind the cots in the Great Hall?
That I would. I put it there. I told the Sassenach he was not to stay in Fiona's room, yet he did nonetheless. So, while he was out with the others, I took his bags and hid him, thinking to force him to leave her room. Wasted time, that was. Turns out the good people had something else in mind. Good at finding things, are ya?
As a matter of fact, I am very good at finding things.
Got something for you then.
A key?
Aye, to the sheep pen. The sheep I'm keeping on the castle grounds need bringing in so I can shear 'em first thing tomorrow.
You want me to bring them in?
There's 10 of 'em is all. With that lantern of yours, you'll be done before you know. Go on now, take it. Just walk the grounds, and whenever you come upon a sheep, blow a whistle, and back they'll go to the barn. When you think all 10 are in, go to the barn and make sure, then lock the place up, and that'll be that. Don't be looking at me like I've got 3 heads, lass. You can do it. Out with you now. There's work to be done. Why the quick return, then?
I'll let you drink your crow's nest in peace.
Good night to you.
I need the wool. If you don't hear my dog in the background, let me know and I can get her out of the cage. Just heard him. Where'd it go? Where'd you go? Where'd you go? Dang it! Yeah. Got 5 more to find. Yeah, I think I got a copy for my birthday a while back. And it was stupid because it was 2 discs. So, you know, for the same game, so I had to keep doing it and I just didn't like it, so. Dang it, come back. Okay. 3 more. 3 more. Two more. The last 2 is like really hard to find. One more. Just gotta find it now. There it is. Dang it! I'll come back. Come back! Come back! Where'd it go? is it different from the new one? Yay! Right next to it too.
There, the paddock's all locked up.
The new one's pretty good, but I guess I've never played the old one. Hold on a sec. Maybe something I'm missing here. That's cool. That was the problem. Now I'll get back to the Denal. That is cool. I may watch it on YouTube tonight. You know, like a non-commentary type thing.
The sheep are tucked away in the barn, then?
They sure are.
I knew you could do it, lass. Will you be wanting something else from me, then?
Since you're going to shear the sheep that are in the barn tomorrow anyway, would it be okay if I sheared one of them tonight?
You know how to shear a sheep, do ya?
Well, no, but I need some raw wool, and I figure it can't be that hard.
I'm willing to let you give it a try, but you'll not be finished till you've filled 3 bags. Do I have your word on it?
The old one? Not the new one? Thank you.
The didact has to be stopped. If you won't do that, I will.
I love that from the game.
3 bags of wool. You got it.
All right, then. The book there in the barn will tell you how to operate all the equipment. Oh, and to get a sheep into the shearing station, just blow this tune on your whistle. Read the instructions, blow the whistle, and you'll be adding sheep shearing to your list of talents in no time at all.
That's bad. I knew the tune exactly. Okay. Nice. I'll go take a look at it. Ooh. Welcome to the stream, Manny Zero. Oh, wrong way. Okay, let's do this. Let's shear some sheep. Try saying that 10 times fast. Alright. Hold up. I'm gonna get my just make sure I'm doing this right. Hold up. Can't see y'all's chat for a second. No, I can find it relatively easy on YouTube. Okay. Okay, head shaking down, hoof moving. Okay, when hoof moving, that's angry. Okay, so group color. So okay, group color red. So for family, Quinn, I think. Okay, 2, emotion, angry, so 13, equal 39. See if we got that right. Yay! That is actually really cute. Sad, but cute. You know, I just want to make sure I have it, you know, I have it all there. I just did this one! Oh my gosh, okay. Quinn, so 22. Angry again, so 13. 44. Shear. It took me a long time to get this one right. Though once I got it, you know, done right the first time, it's like, okay, there we go. Now I got it. Let's check this.
1 bag down, 2 bags to go.
So I'm gonna do 4 more. It's not the one I know, so motionless. No, shaking continuous motion. It doesn't tell me. Head shaking and what does that mean? What does that mean though? This doesn't say anything. Shaking in continuous motion, I guess? Panicked? Let's see if this is okay. Green. So 2. Okay. The Dally, so 19. Panic, so 16. 37. Says work.
I messed that one up.
Sorry! My bad. It sounded like it was panicked. Okay, this one, I know, so that's good. Just make sure, green 2, green 22, and green 13. No, it's okay. I mean, I picked that one even before you said it, so.
Now that's an interesting look.
Almost. I hate that. Continuous motion. Okay, got that one. There we go. Motion. It's panicked. So this is panicked. It's continuous motion. Okay. Yellow. So that's 7. Ronan. Something like that. So nope. Dang it. Nope. Dang it. I keep pressing the wrong thing. Panic. So 16. Yes.
That's 2 bags. I promised Mr. Delaney I'd fill 3.
Oh, that's funny. Jumping up and down. Got that one. Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Hopping up and down. It's okay. That's good. Okay, so green. That's 2. 10 is something. 21. Happy. That's 12. Equals 35. Yeah. Please be an easy one. Okay. Easy. Green 2. 17. And 13. 32. Yay! I think that's all I have to do. Check this thing.
There, all done.
Done with that. Okay. I'm gonna go back to the bog. I'm away. Just walking in a creepy thing at night. Oh, clicked out. Sorry. This is like kind of tricky. Let's go outside to do this. Oh, no. There it is.
I'd better go somewhere out in the open to work on this.
I like that it does that. Okay. This is the tricky part too. The good news, watching the jetpack blow up was actually kind of fun. The bad news, for exactly 1,000th of a second. After that, not so much. What did I do wrong? Okay. Did that. 7, 29. Press the black one. Flip down the red one. Spin this to black. Slide the lever to halfway point. Press this. Press this. Put that to red. Oh, skip number 10. That's probably it.
Oh my gosh, I'm flying! Woohoo!
I remember when I first played this, I was scared. That'd be so stinking cool.
Matt, are you in here? Hello? Anybody here?
Okay, now we gotta go get these books. Couldn't we just use the jetpack and go over the steps, like the hole there, instead of us having to go outside? That's not scary. There we go. A key.
I think this doll is supposed to be me.
Am I missing anything else in here? I don't think I am. If only everybody knew what she was doing, you know, with the jetpack and going across the bog and, This will cost for all the dolls. I didn't actually have to do that. Are you kidding me? I keep forgetting that. Guys, we're almost done with the game. Ish. Come on. Not now. On. Here we go. This is the part that always kind of scared me. Not scary, it's like creepy. The first time it scared me. The rest of the time it's just creepy. 6th birthday to a darling daughter. Dear Fiona, you are the light of our life. Our deepest love to you always. This brother is.
Oh my gosh. Listen, I'm sorry. I shouldn't be in here. This is your home, isn't it? My name's Nancy Drew, and you're Fiona, right? Fiona Malloy? You're Fiona, right? Fiona Malloy? You're Fiona, right?
We get it!
Fiona Malloy? You're Fiona, right? Fiona Malloy? Fiona, listen. I didn't mean any harm. See, I'm looking for someone. A young man. See, I'm looking for someone. Young man named Matt. I don't suppose you've seen him.
Oh, that'd be creepy.
Fiona?
That would hurt.
Don't touch that. No!
Matt. Well, now you're trapped over there and I'm trapped over here. No harm done.
I take it you're Matt. I'm Nancy Drew, the maid of honor.
Thrilled, I'm sure. You wouldn't happen to have a tunnel boring machine in your pocket, would you? Or food? Do you have any food on you? A biscuit or two? Some crisps? Cocoa Kringle? Anything?
Sorry.
Come on.
Oh, the only thing that woman in the shabby dress ever gives me are carrots and potatoes and such. I've been wandering around down here for days. I want something full of sugar and nice, greasy fat. You know, real food.
Just how did you wind up down here anyway?
See?
Stumbled upon the entrance to a secret passage in the nursery. So I thought it would be jolly good fun to make some ghostly sorts of noise from inside it and give Kyler a fright. But all of a sudden this crow flew in through the window and came straight at my eyes.
See, told you, every single time I'm about to finish the game or stop playing for the night, my computer does this.
I fell backwards into the passage trying to get away from it, and the next thing I knew, I was falling through a hole in the floor. Fortunately, I only fell about 2 meters. So I got to my feet, and since it was dark and my glasses were knocked off when that crow attacked me, I started feeling my way along the wall, looking for a ladder or something, so I could climb back up. But instead, my hand hit some sort of button. A siren went off, the door above me slid shut, and there I was. I yelled until I was hoarse, but no use. I was trapped. So I felt my way along the tunnel, looking for another way out, until I got to the lab you're standing in, at which point I blundered into the button you just pressed, siren goes off, door comes down, and suddenly I'm even more trapped. Not long after that, the doors at the top of the silo slid open, so I looked up, and by squinting really hard, I could see an old woman with long hair, wearing a long ratty dress, just standing there, looking down at me.
This is not responding.
Called to her, told her who I was and what had happened. I told her everything. Called to her till I went hoarse again, but she just stood there. I even tossed my ring up to her, saying, "Go ahead, keep it, just get me the heck out of here." Nothing.
She didn't say anything to you?
One word. She just tossed a turnip down to me and left. And since then...
You know, it's only when the neighbors start their lawnmowers when this happens.
Every once in a while the silo slides open and she'll be standing up there in the fresh air looking down at me. Then I get showered with vegetables, she goes away, and the silo slides shut. Whenever I talk to her, she kind of grunts as if she understands what I'm saying, yet she refuses to help me. It's like I'm her pet or something. And now there's 2 of us. Dibs on the potatoes.
Why did this door shut when I pulled that switch?
As best I can figure from the papers and drawings I've found, you're standing in the laboratory where the bloke who lived here during World War II did all his top secret research. He was working on new forms of propulsion to be used in flying machines, rockets, that sort of thing. Apparently, to keep unwanted visitors out, he planted devices which would allow him, at the push of a button, to seal off the lab. This gate and all the others will go up when our hostess decides to feed us. Opening those silo doors seems to reset everything. Opening those silo doors is also the only way out of here. Believe me, I know.
For a while Meanwhile, Kit was convinced you disappeared because you had decided you didn't want to marry Kyler after all.
Not surprised. The fact is, soon after we got here, he tried to tell me I was about to make a colossal mistake and that I should call off the wedding. Such wishful thinking on his part is exactly why I didn't ask him to be my best man. Oh, I made up some excuse about office politics and occupational expediency, but... was, and is, and hopefully always will be, my best friend. But having him be my best man knowing he's still smitten with Kyler? I figured I'd pass.
I'm going to look around some more.
Why don't I wait right here?
I wish my computer wasn't doing this.
Did you know there was a button here that says, in case of lockdown, press to open?
What? You mean something that could open up a way to escape was right under my nose the whole time? That does it. If I get out of here, I'm having that eye surgery. My weak stomach will just have to get over it.
Yay. Alright guys, if you wanna go, like you have to go to the bathroom, do that. If you make a snack, you can do that. If you wanna make like a 5-course meal, go ahead and do it. I'm gonna be a while. I'm gonna be a while. Come on. Come on. I know, right? Stupid. Yeah. Just, you gotta go through all this to get that. delete this. But I was about to say, if that didn't go, I'm just done. I have an eye, right? So that's right here. HG. That goes in category 3, so I can't do that yet. What is... Okay, so that goes into... I can do that yet, so BR. Where does that go? It goes into 3. Great, thanks. That helps out a lot, thanks. Goes into 1. Okay, BR goes into 3 up there, so I can't do that. You have to do like I and stuff like that, do like the tiny ones. HG goes into, okay, can't do that. Dang it! Not responding. The good news, the smoke you created when you spilled these chemicals was a very pretty color. The bad news, the toxic fumes you created weren't quite as pleasant. It's not a fun one. Can't get that one. Ooh, that's a tight fit right there. Maybe I can get this one in. KP is in the category 1. So, do you all watch like a chef shows? You know, like Chopped, stuff like that. too far. Not responding. Okay, we get it. I blew it up. Good news, you get another one of these funny good news, bad news things. Bad news, I can't think of anything funny. I'm watching the Master Chef Junior. I'm like hooked onto it. Oh man, I thought for sure I hit there. Oh. I'm almost there. Let me get this H out of the way just to... Almost there, guys. Here. No, there's no way. I gotta take care of this. I can't first. Now that the lawnmower is stopped and I'm doing fine. I love it. is really making me mad. F goes into 3. C, I goes into 2. Almost there, I got H. Got the one where it's going. I didn't notice it on. I thought it stopped. Nice. Yay! Yes, got it. Finally! almost there. Yay! That was a tough little thing there.
Nancy? What on earth is going on? Matt!
Kyla, we're trapped down here. Get a ladder or something.
Oh, Matt, I've been so worried about you.
Aw.
Where have you been? I missed you so much. I was afraid I'd never see you again. And I've got so much to tell you. No, I take that back. There's only one thing. I love you. Do you hear me? I love you.
Aww.
By the time Kit came back with a ladder, Kyler had said I love you to Matt approximately 150 times. And Matt had said it to Kyler about 200 times. And they were still saying it to each other on the day of their wedding 4 days later. Even Kit remarked that Matt's little misadventure seemed to have been good for their relationship. Needless to say, this bummed Kit out. Until he met the very beautiful young Irish woman who catered the reception. Long story short, it looks like Kit will soon be returning to Ireland, and not just to sketch plans for potential housing developments. As for Mr. Delaney, he still can't accept the fact that the strange wail I kept hearing wasn't a banshee, but an old siren that Matt kept inadvertently setting off down in the tunnels. Nor is he clear on the fact that Fiona, whose jetpack was also a source of weird noises, was responsible for many of the strange phenomena he'd always attributed to fairies. But he understood immediately that Fiona was someone in need of compassion, and helped the police take her into custody without incident. Apparently, after the explosion killed her parents, Fiona was taken in and raised by an old hermit who lived alone in the bog hut, which did not exactly do wonders for the little girl's mental or emotional development. But she's getting lots of attention now, and she's so bright, after all, her father was a rocket scientist, that her prognosis is actually pretty good. Me, I'm on my way back to the States, via jet plane, not jetpack. My pack and Fiona's were quickly confiscated by military types, bent on adapting them for use on the battlefield. Unfortunately for them, Brendan's intricate fuel system has them completely and hopelessly stumped, which has no doubt made Fiona's crow and all its feathered friends very happy. They finally have the skies above Castle Malloy all to themselves.
It's not creepy. What was the name of Fiona's mother? Easter egg for providing Callie with all the clues. Guess into movie. Yes!
When my best friend Bess Marvin wins a vacation for 3 at a resort on a private island in the Bahamas, she naturally invites me and her cousin George Payne to go with her. But by the time I arrive, the owners of the resort are nowhere to be found, and Bess has been kidnapped. To get her back, George and I must find a long-lost treasure, a quest that brings us face to face with many of the island's strange inhabitants, and forces us to risk our lives, both on and in the sea.
Yeah.
Help us find the treasure before this sun-drenched paradise turns deadly. In my next adventure, Ransom of the 7 Ships.
I like that one, but I don't, you know? It's like, meh, it's like bittersweet. Oh my gosh. Okay, guys, I finished the game. I was actually kind of afraid that I wouldn't. What the heck is going on with my hair right here? So, like, yeah, I was actually kind of afraid that I wouldn't be able to do it. Because I had a little bit more than, yeah, I had like half, like a little bit more than half to do with the game. Yeah, I was afraid I wouldn't be able to do it tonight. Anyway, guys, I hope you all enjoyed this stream. Thank you all for watching. This video will be up on my YouTube soon. I have every single stream that I've ever done on there as well, if you want to go watch my very first stream I did. No, like the hourglass puzzle. Oh my gosh, I have to have a walkthrough up, and I have to get sticky notes. I don't know if you all remember me when I played it. I had to get my sister's sticky notes and write 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6. Yeah, 6. There's 6 in the thing. So I'd go write the seconds, like 25 and 23 and 19 and 4. So it's like I was going backwards from like 60, like 30 or something, and I had to click it on each one. I hate it so much. Oh my gosh. Okay. If y'all haven't already, please like and follow me on my social media sites. For those of you who are watching this on Twitch and on YouTube, the links for my social media are all down below. I'm on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram, of course, Twitch as well. Please subscribe to my YouTube if you have not already. Like something else I gotta say, I forget now. Whoops. I will be playing some game, I don't know, tomorrow, 7 p.m. Eastern Time, I'll let y'all know. I don't know what game I'm going to be playing. I'm probably going to start playing, I was going to start it this week, today, but because I didn't, finish playing, the Haunting of Castle, why did I freeze? Okay, there we go. Now I'm just, okay, there we go. Like, even my streaming software froze. I'm like, that is bad if my streaming software froze. But anyway, yeah, I was supposed to finish playing the Haunting of Castle Malloy a couple days ago, but because I didn't, I was really busy. So I had to finish it today. So I'll probably just randomly pick a game that I'm gonna play tomorrow, and then start playing the games in order next Sunday at 7 p.m. So anyway, guys, hope you'll have a good night. Yeah, I hope you'll have a good night. It's the end of the weekend, which totally bites, but Anyway, I hope to see y'all tomorrow, 7 p.m. Eastern Time. I don't know what game I'm playing, but I'll let y'all know. Bye, everybody.